Ladies, you guys are beginning to complain too much, and that is the reason I'm bringing this message your way. Listen, love making is feelings. Yes. Hi guys, how are you all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your beautiful location. I hope you're doing great. Nanya can listen. You see this knocking of a thing, it's something that you feel. You know, when they say that love is feelings, love is a doing words, love is an action words, that is the same thing we are talking about here. Remember that love is not a spoken word. That you will say I love you doesn't mean you mean it. So what am I trying to say? It's not always how long, but how well. Yes, someone can eat your cake for 5 hours, yet you will not feel the texture of that cake. Yet you will never feel the sweetness of that cake. But someone can eat your cake just for 2 minutes and you will feel the sweetness of this cake, the texture of this cake. This is the reason I am telling all the women out there who are usually complaining that whenever he's eating my cake, just say, 2 minutes and the cake will be finished. No, it doesn't matter how long he eats this cake. What matters is how well did he eat this cake. It's not everybody that takes long in eating cake because the feelings is not the same. Kampia Gore as a woman, if your cake is being eaten within 2 to 5 minutes, and this person can be able to be like, oh my God, this cake is so sweet. I actually got to the taste, to the texture of this cake within 5 minutes, 2 minutes. My sister, your cake is sweet. My sister, you have the sweetest cake anybody can talk or think about in this world. This is working with mindset again. It also works with mindset. Have you forgotten that someone can actually eat your cake for 2 days? And even you that baked the cake, you are not happy the way the cake is being eaten. Haven't you seen that situation? That after you baked a very beautiful cake, you presented it, and this cake was eaten for God knows how long, but yet you were not satisfied the way the cake was eaten. The person that actually ate the cake, his face suggests that he just ate bitter leaf and not cake. At the end of the day, you're complaining, he's complaining. At the end of the day, you did not get a good recommendation. What does it mean? It simply means that it's not how long, but how well. When you have baked a cake and you're expecting that this cake is going to be well eaten, make sure that while this person is eating this cake, that you're reciprocating the kind gesture. Make sure that you're also tasting this cake with this person that is eating it. Don't just look. Some people don't like it when food is being given to them to eat all by themselves. Some people like it when you give them food, you try to share this food in communication with them. That is how they can eat this cake very well. But some of you are stiff. You're too stiff. You presented a very beautiful baked cake and you just stiff there. You're not moving, nothing. You can't even join in eating this cake. Remember that when you join in eating this cake, it will help to extend the eating, because while you eat with him, you guys are discussing. You're having a conversation, which simply means that it will not be rushed. But when you allow only that person to eat the cake, he will rush it so he can face every other thing he has to do. So what am I saying? As a woman, stop complaining. It's very simple. It's not about how long, but how well. In the process of eating cake, it's usually a trade by butter. It's a trade by butter. That person you gave a very beautiful cake has something also to offer. It's a trade by butter. You guys are exchanging something. So when he is eating your cake, try to taste the food he also cooked and brought to you. Don't just sit and look. Reciprocate. So that this thing get yife, so that the both of you can get to that time that is ringing on your head together. Right? I love you.